In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove a stripped screw from a piece of wood. Now this video is aimed at intermediates, so that's people with a bit of DIY knowledge, but they're not quite at a professional level, not doing it as a trade or anything like that. So we've got our screw, and you can see our screw head there is thoroughly stripped. So the first thing we're going to do is work out exactly what screw head we've got here. Now we know that this is a Posi 2 screw head. You can always try and locate your bit in there and just check if it's the correct bit for the screw. If I'm really struggling with a screw head and I don't want to cause any damage to the wood, I'll often go out and buy a brand new bit. Then you know you're giving yourself the best possible chance of locating it within the screw. So we've got a new Posi 2 bit here, and we're going to put that into our cordless drill. Now often there's a couple of mistakes people make when trying to remove a screw, and I'm going to show you the biggest 3 mistakes people make right now. So the first one is they try and remove the screw with the drill at a bit of an angle, so then when they try and remove it, it slips. And the other biggest mistake people make is they don't apply enough pressure to the top of the drill. So when I like to remove a screw, I like to have one hand on the drill, one hand on the top of the drill. Make sure your drill is flicked into reverse, and what you're trying to do is keep pressure on the drill just as you blip the trigger into reverse counterclockwise to release the screw. So we've got pressure on the drill, and we keep our drill in line with the direction that the screw went in. Often that can be hard to tell as there's just the screw head showing, but you can just sort of move the drill and try and get it perfectly in line with the way the screw went in. As you put a little bit of pressure on top, ideally your whole body weight on top of the drill, keep your hands out of the way. You don't want to slip off the screw and go into your hand, and then just lightly blip the trigger and hopefully the screw should come free. So there we go. We've done that, and as you can see, the screws come free. You can tell that there's a dodgy screw head on there. There's a little bit of life left in it, and that's when, if you get a brand new bit, you put your pressure on and you keep your drill in line, you'd be surprised at what screws you can manage to pull out. So I always like to, if I'm struggling with a screw, I leave it for a little bit, have 10 minutes, go and have a brew, come back to it, and then use those techniques. Now if your screw is stuck flush with the wood and you can't undo it with a cordless drill, we've got another way of removing the screw with our vice grips if the head is completely sheared off, and we'll attach that video next. Hope this video has helped, and if you manage to get the screw out using these tips, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.